How's it going, everyone? Thanks for stopping by the channel. We're out in the field today looking at the ZiZZO Urbano. Now, this is a bike that's a little bit higher on the food chain than the Campo that you've seen from possibly a previous video. I'll go ahead and post a link in the description for you guys to check that one out if you want to. But this one has some it is higher on the food chain and has some definite upgrades on it that I was looking for in a bike. So with this one, guys, it's basically the same idea. You have a hinge at the center here to fold the bike in half. You have another hinge up in front here to fold the handlebar assembly down. But this bike is made a little bit nicer, butted aluminum tubing on this one. But we're looking at here is a nice lightweight butted frame. This one weighs in at about 24 pounds. It's light, guys. It is really light and really sturdy and really just a gas to ride. We're looking at double wall rims with this one, guys. A little bit thinner profile on these two as far as the thickness of the rim. So this will accommodate thinner tires than what are on here. These are coming stock with Kenda contacts. They're basically BMX tires, wire bead, so nothing too fancy, but these roll really nice on the pavement. Aluminum fork on this one too, guys. So you're going from the steel fork to aluminum fork. I thought it might be a bit harsh. It's actually not. You're also getting the same type of V-brakes on here, or linear pulls, kind of a little noodle here that's got a spring loaded. I don't think it has anything to do with anti-lock. I think it's more to do with, you know, accommodating for different stem heights. This one does have a adjustable stem and has number graduations on here, so you can kind of remember your number once you unfold it and go from there. Otherwise, everything else stock on here. I did put a bottle cage on. I do have the ZiZZO bottle on here. We have a aluminum crankset up in the front here, which this is what I was looking for versus the Campo. The Campo is a great bike, don't get me wrong. I'd buy it again in a second, but the bottom bracket area and the crank on the Campo are made of steel and very flexy. I'm a pretty strong rider, and I tend to bend those things and stretch them and just twist them a little bit. Not that I'd break it necessarily, but a lot of flex. So I just didn't want to take the chance of fatiguing that and possibly breaking it, which may or may not happen. This one too, you're getting an upgrade on the drivetrain. You have a KMC rust buster chain on here, which is nice. You have an Altus rear derailleur, which is mountain bike Grupo, but still very sturdy, very capable. Also on this one, replaceable derailleur hanger, nutted rear axle, which is fine by me. That's a stronger rear axle in my opinion. You have a sealed hub in the rear. So both the hubs on front and rear are sealed. And also you're dealing with a cassette as opposed to a freewheel. And this is a Shimano HG31 8-speed cassette, so you get an extra gear on this one as well. The crankset, again, nicely done in aluminum. Nice cartridge bottom bracket on here as well. I'm liking that. Those are the things I was looking for on the Campo that just weren't there. I realized after I got the bike and used it for a while that it was not going to work for me personally, but that's just me. So on the bike, again, we have sealed hubs front and rear. Probably just Joytech brand, nothing really too high zoot, but very sturdy and it gets the job done nicely. Same type of hand grips on this bike as on the Campo. You have the kind of flattened out section for relief on the palm when you're riding, so to kind of give you more comfort while you're riding. I put a bell on here because I'm tired of yelling on your left, so I went ahead and got a bell online. This one has a Shimano Revo 8-speed shifter. The Campo has a Shimano Revo 7-speed shifter. I thought, you know, maybe I want a better shifter. These work, guys, they work. For this application, these Revo shifters are perfect. They work fine. No need to change out any components on this bike. I may end up changing out the rear derailleur at some point, but I might not. So it's one of those things. But all together, this makes for a really nice package here, guys. $379.99 on ZiZZO.bike. I will post a link in the description for this. I'm not affiliated with ZiZZO in any way, shape, or form. I'm not getting any kickbacks for showing you this bike. I'm a frugal guy, and I find deals like this. This is an outstanding value. This is one that I will put bags on, that I will probably commute to work on, and that type of thing. I've already got a trailer hitch on here, and I bought a retro spec cargo trailer, And my wife and I just did 6 bags worth of shopping, grocery stores nearby here. But solid feeling, no creaking in the hinge, no creaky, rattly, nothing. It feels very, very solid. Rides like a big bike. Nice, comfortable saddle as well, guys. Kind of the same saddle that's on the Campo. So you got the wide glide going on here. So it's comfortable out of the box. That's the main thing. There really is nothing you need to buy when you get one of these. There's nothing you need to do except accessorize it the way you want, lights, bags, that type of thing. I am going to be getting some clipless pedals in for this to get rid of these folding ones. Folding ones are great. They work good. They feel good. But I'm going to be putting clipless on here to ride this bike a little bit more aggressively. But that's about it, guys. There's really nothing more I could say about this except go get you one. If you guys are in the market for a folding bike, you're not sure about ZiZZO, there's so much good press out there about this company, the way it treats its customers, and just the overall quality of their product, and for the value. I mean, the value is outstanding. $379 for this. It's easily worth $500 in my opinion. I've been a bicycle mechanic for about 29, almost 30 years now, right around there, maybe give or take. And I've worked on a lot of different bikes, folding bikes included. Some of these things can be 37, 40 pounds. Who wants to fold a bike up and carry it on a bus when it's 40 pounds? This thing's 24 pounds. So it's a no-brainer, guys. 24 pounds on this one. Really nicely outfitted, nice paint job, excellent customer service. ZiZZO.bike. Check them out, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all in the next one. God bless the Republic.